welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. And today is a 2-for-1. Yep. I am, and I'm glad that you're here doing it with me, doing Collections Obsession for the Crafty Low or No Spend Hop, where we take a collection for the entire month and create with it once a week during the month. This, I am using KiwiLane, and these gals are amazing. So everything I talk about is in the description. Like I always say, you can click on those blue links. You can join the Facebook group. We're finding ways to use things we have to spend less money. And in today's economy, we've got to do that. And I'm using a sketch from 30 Days of Sketches with Christy from Christy Beautiful Life. We're doing day 11 with Natalie Cloudsdale. What a fun sketch, right? Like, that's a fun one. It's basically just a matted square. That's basically what it is. And then you could do faux stitching. You could do sticker. You could do whatever you want, honestly. And put your title. Lots of room for journaling. Looks like she might have a little element down here. Now, looks like she wants to maybe stitch around the photos. Again, she just gave us oh goodness. She just gave us, yeah, I can't laugh because I'll cough. She just gave us inspiration to go from there. So I've created my base, which I like to do. You guys, make sure you're checking out the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches, because you can click on that playlist link in the description and it will show you the same sketch done different ways by different creators. And you might not have liked the way that I interpreted the sketch, but you might be inspired by someone else. That's what it's all about. Let's lift each other up, inspire each other. Same thing with the Crafty Low or No Spin and the Collections Obsession. We're using up those collections that we buy and then just sit in our closets or our cubicles or however we store them, right? So really, honestly, please check out everyone else and be inspired and start creating, because there's no wrong way. You don't have to do it the way I do it. You don't have to do it the way someone else does it. Do it your way, but get inspiration from others. And in both of those Facebook groups, you can share your creations. You do not have to create YouTube to be part of Crafty Low or No Spin. You do not have to be part of the YouTube filming community to be part of 30 Days of Sketches. You can participate and totally share your work and inspire others. That's why I love it. And of course, there's Ginger's Corner. You guys all know I want you to come hang out with me all the time, every day. Okay, enough gabbing about that. I'm done. So here is my here is basically my matted square. That's basically what I've done, like here. And then I'm just going to play with it. Now, I have debated about taking my sewing machine and stitching along here. And I might do that. Let's see where it ends up. I will have a journaling block here to talk about this day. And from there, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've pulled out a few titles and we're just going to see where it goes. So this is Little Mr. Junior. And so I have Heart to Heart. She has her title up here, which I could totally do. Like, that would be super cute. It would. I don't not like it. I don't know. And I could take my gel pen and I could do faux stitching instead of my sewing machine. Better yet, I could take my sewing machine and I could do here, right? And maybe tie a bow up here with my thread and then do the same thing. Mimic that here. Oh, I like that idea, but I have to drag out my sewing machine. Do I or don't I? You know what I will? I will take white thread and I'm going to sew. So there's that. And there will be, gosh, I keep hitting it with my sleeve. There will be thread left over in the corners and I will tie it. That's what I will do into a bow. Cross my fingers. If I don't tie it, it'll just be stitching. Sometimes I'm talented, sometimes I'm not. Yeah. So for me then I need to figure out whether I want to do this, which I don't think so. I mean, if I did this, I'd want it down here, to be honest, because then my eyeball sees a grid. That's what I would see. But if I do the faux stitching, then I like this one with a pop of red. And you guys know me in red. To me, teal goes with almost every single color. Have you ever thought about that? Teal and purple, teal and yellow, teal and red, teal and pink. They all look good together. Teal is a neutral. I really think it is. Aqua, teal, however you want to call it. All right, so since we're going to use heart to heart, I didn't know which way I was going to go, right? So I also had pulled out these and this one and thought maybe I would go this route, but I don't think I'm going to. I could maybe use the gnome though, so let's set these aside. Kind of do process of elimination because I just grab my binders and I start pulling stuff out. All right, then I have this little gnome guy. I could totally put him down here. I would back him with scrap pieces of paper, and I would use like a lighter teal for his hat, maybe his shoes. Then I will get a gray, some red. Yeah, so I will back this if I use this. And I am thinking maybe it should go down here. Maybe, I don't know. We can change our mind. We could do whatever we want. And then I could put hearts over here even. Oh, look. These are just embellishments. This one was made by, oh gosh, I can't read that. It's so light. It's not that it's been taken on and off. Is that Sandy maybe? I'm not really sure who this was made by, but super cute. Love this. I could do that there and have my journal block here. That is an option. Oh, look at this one. This one was made by Angel, and I could go like so. All right, so what if we, because it has to stay on the green for me. I know, I have problems. I have problems. They're good problems though, right? All right, go like that. I like that. If I do the stitching around there, which in a kind of mimics stitches, right? And then have this here. Now this will be backed, so it won't be like a die cut on top of a die cut. I like that. That doesn't look too bad. And then we have the medical stuff going on. So I do like that. I don't know about the I love you. I could do the nurse instead of the gnome. We are at the doctor's office. Okay, I don't not like that. I really wanted to do the gnome if I'm being honest. Because the yellow walls. Honestly, that's why. Okay, so maybe no to that. I'll leave that there. Maybe not this one. I don't know. I have hearts. Could just do maybe, what if we did this? Okay, we're not going this route, so could I go this way? It has that repeating pattern of that. Okay. This was made by, oh look, Deborah. Yeah. And this was for our heroes swap, where you did police, ambulance workers, nurses, firefighters, all of that. I'm not so sure about this. And I'm not so sure about these hearts, but I do have Be Brave. I like that. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, no. I don't like that. I'm thinking I need to pull out some wood veneer hearts just to tie some things together. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Not where I thought this was going, but that's all right. I always have my wood veneer hearts here. These are ones that I punched out of just some scraps. They're wood grain. Those might work. I mean, there's wood grain here. That would make sense. Oh, look what I have, you guys. Look what I have. This is from MK Store. Some assemblage required. Oh, look, this is almost too perfect. All right, how can I make this work up here? I don't know. The stitching's getting less and less. Look at that. All right, so how could I bring this down a little more? All right, bring this down more. Or, no, let's not. Focus, Ginger, focus. Oh, I can't laugh. Okay, so heart to heart, this would anchor here. I could still do the stitching though. I mean, you're just gonna see less of it. This, I need to put, boy, I wish I had another piece of this, but I need to put my journaling block here. Just like that. I didn't even know that was in there. That's funny. I wonder if I have seen MK color on these. What if I were to color the heartbeat red? I could. That's a thought. That's a thought. All right. Well, since I have MK stuff, I could continue that theme, maybe. Maybe. Okay, here's another one. I like this size better. And it would match what I've got going on up there. Or I could go here and we could go like this. I do like the thought of maybe them over here and have them go up the side here. That's cute. Maybe even a smaller one. Do I have a smaller one? I might have to break out a new one. Oh, look, I do. Look. Okay. I kind of like that. Like so. And yet, I don't know if this will make it on there. When I put this journaling block, I might... No, I think it would be okay. I think it'll be okay. I mean, I have this tiny little bit of black, and I could totally add it to the journaling block. Boy, I'm getting to the point I need to just make the journaling block so that I can play here. Here, I will do closed, open, closed, just like that. And look, that gives me 3, 6, 7. Ha! I love that. When a plan comes together. Okay, looky there. I like that, and then I just need to create my journaling block, just like that. That did not go the way I thought it was going to go. I don't even know that I want to get out my stitching. But yes, I'm trying to avoid the machine. That's what I'm trying to do. Does anybody else do that? Yeah, that's me. I do. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my journaling block. I'm going to stitch just around this, though. I think this is too close to do that. And then I will put the page together. So I'll be right back. Hang in there. All right, you guys, I got it all glued down. Now, I did do the stitching. And if you look, it almost looks like hearts. It almost does. Yeah, it's not perfectly straight, but hey, I used my sewing machine. Let's just take that as a win. Okay, and I did color in this wood veneer. I'll put MK Guns, some assemblage required store below. There's that. You put the wood veneer down here. And you guys, I've had people ask me, I just use tacky glue to glue this down. I have never had one fall off, and I've been using it for a couple years now to do my wood veneer. Never had one fall off. Now, I like MK's because one, it has the variated in her wood, and it's just good quality. Some of the wood veneer you get, and it's really flaky, and you know, I'm all about Dollar Tree, but you want good quality and unique designs, go check out some assemblage required. I used my KiwiLane papers. No, I didn't use my stencils, but I don't see myself really doing that this month because I am combining it with 30 days of sketches. So that's okay. Sometimes that happens. I'm still using the paper, right? I'm using the kit. And then I want to also thank Christy and Natalie for inspiring me with the sketch for 30 days of sketches. Check out everything in the description if you're interested. Honestly, I am so happy you're here, and I'd be honored if you gave me a thumbs up. Most of all, I hope you're inspired. I hope you're having fun. I am having a blast. Sick or not, I am. I feel a little better today. And then I wanted to give a shout out to some embellishments. So most of everything, well, everything except the wood veneer are from swaps, which at the time were on Love RTS. Now they're on Ginger's Corner. Again, in the description, blue links. Have fun. This was from Xanthony. I don't remember who made this one. I can't remember. It was either Angel. I think it was Angel. And then I think this one was Tony's. And I think this was Deb's. Deborah Williams, I believe. I glued them down. I wrote myself notes and I still can't remember. I should have wrote which one's which. See? Just then. Guys, I can't even remember my own kids' names, so don't be offended. And I gave them life, right? All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Be blessed and have some fun today. Make memories. Bye-bye.